Why does it keep switching? Right. There we go. I don't know why it keeps switching that. Alright. So I need to go and see the lady. Go to the column. That buffalo chicken and mac and cheese really woke me up. I'm probably no doubt way behind compared to all the other players, but that's fine. Can make up for lost time here.
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. You trading, or are you looking to pull some endo from Ayatan treasures?
I would have figured she would say something different for your first time coming here to see the lady, but okay.
Tenno, remember me? We never got introduced. Name's Varzia, former Dax. Was so nice till our mutual friend over there popped my pod. Wasn't too happy about waking up with all my friends dead.
I can imagine.
And a headache bigger than Hun Hao's ass. But a looker as sweet as Maru? Yeah, can help you forget anything. Huh. You're not here for my life story. You're hunting antiquities, right? Primes? I can make that happen. If you bring me Aya.
What's Aya? Aya like Ayatan?
Whippings, massacres, executions, all their favorite memories. That's what the Orokin use those pretty Ayatans for. Channeling Aya, the essence of memory. I just love watching Maru melt them down, erasing the Orokin piece by piece. Some things deserve to be forgotten. Forever.
Okay, so...
Orokin sequencing medium. Pricks used it to archive everything. Memories, evidence, warframes. The Orokin can rot in their own filth. But those prime frames, they deserve to live again. And Regal Aya can make that happen. With Regal Aya, this foundry can reconstruct you a prime warframe yanked straight from my time. As real as my pretty face in front of yours. No guesswork.
Okay.
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal Aya.
Oh, so I could... Did certain things now.
The Orokin were inhumane scum, the absolute dregs. But sweet, tender mercy could they design. The primes they created have never been matched.
I guess I can grab this Prime Resurgence, Trinity Prime pack. Includes Trinity Prime, Prime Glyph. I'll get Prime Kubro Collar, Armor, Fur Pattern, Orkin Gold, or Origin Brown. But sure, I guess I'll grab this. This gives a bunch of stuff with it, why not? Plus, I don't have those. Oh. Did I get it? Oh, wait. No, I don't have any. You can purchase Regal Aya? Hold on, let me check this here.
You're not gonna settle for a rank-and-file warframe, are ya? Not when you could have Vanguard class?
Yes, I am not a robot. Of course, this stupid thing with the whole, oh, prove you're not a robot by clicking on all things with bicycles and all that. Okay. So, how does one get Aya? Again, like, it's telling me these things, but it's not. Okay, so Maganova's is done. Upcoming rotation will be Mesa and Hydroid, which I already have those two. The only one I don't have is Trinity, so I wouldn't mind grabbing Trinity. But, oh, here we go. Well, Aya purchases. How much would it give you? Okay, let me see if there's an in-game way of getting the Regal Aya, because I'm confused here.
Time was I'd have had a thief like Maru up on multiple charges.
How to
Won't
get
be slapping
Aya?
cuffs on her now. Unless she wants me to, of course.
Let's see. Opening relic packs, missions in the void, or bounties on Cetus, Earth, Fortuna, Venus, and Necrolisk and Deimos. Okay. So, what about Regal Aya? Like, do I come back and turn? No, yeah, because Aya would just let me get this stuff. So I need Regal Aya to get the primes and their things. So how do you get Regal Aya? Am I supposed to purchase it? Warframe is giving the players new way of getting Prime Gear with the Prime Resurgence event. During the Prime Resurgence event, to get their hands on new currency called Regal Aya that will give
You
them
know
direct
how it is to
access
serve in
Prime
silence. We saw things.
Warframes.
The Uvan Theater, the Nabarus Revels.
Regal
Not
Aya
the
can
kind
be
of
purchased
things
from
you
Warframe
can
website.
convey to people who just weren't there.
Yeah, so you
Am I
have
right?
you have to pay to get the Regal Aya. That's kind of stupid. Like, I mean, it makes sense because, of course, the game needs funding in order to continue what it needs to do, but still, it's like they're literally still asking for you to pay money. I feel like that's kind of lame. So, if I wanted to get Trinity, I would need to pay over $40 just to get the amount of Regal Aya I need to get her. I mean, Beatrice also giving me the Kavasa Prime.
Not looking to settle any old scores with your
still.
kind, Tenno. Working with Aya? I saw the way your AMs carved people I loved in two. Don't think I didn't. But we're all different people now.
I honestly feel like they're kind of being... it's my own opinion. I'd rather just keep it at that. Okay. So, guess I will...
No pressure. But this stuff might not be here next time. Make me proud.
Yeah, well, if it's not here next time, it's not my fault the devs want so much money for Aya. Especially when they give you just a little bit of Aya. Honestly, I'd rather just keep farming, because it gives me chances of getting other prime weapons anyway. Why spend over 40 bucks to get, like, all that stuff in one go, and end up spending a large amount of money when I could just grind the relics, and I can just not only go for the prime that I'm going for, but I can also get chances of getting the other weapons parts. Sure, it's longer, but it's free. Speaking of, I need to think about... Let's see. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of Trinity Prime parts. I have a chassis and a systems. I still need the blueprint and the neuroptics. So I thought I was going to be doing like some sort of like mission and that is like super hard, and I would have to hope that I would get a chance of getting a prime at a very, very low percentage. But no, they just making it where you can either purchase it or get free relic packs. The relic packs will be nice, and I will grab them, but I'm not gonna spend so much money just to get one prime at a time, because there's some of those bundles that have, like, primes that I don't have. And if I end up running into them, then I'm gonna end up dealing with a lot of money being spent. Much as I like Warframe, I don't want to spend so much when, honestly, it's cheaper just to grind them. Much cheaper. Alright, so let's, yeah, I'm gonna keep that equipped. You know what, since we're doing, like, prime stuff, let's make it a prime weapon focus. I don't have that many prime weapons, though. Do I have other prime weapons? I have the bow. I have these 3, but these are, like, low-tier basic prime weapons. Yeah, I don't have that many prime weapons. I need to, like, look into get prime weapons. I've been focusing so much on getting primes that prime weapons was kind of like a side thing for me. Oh no, yeah, I was getting the right thing. Trinity. This system. There's the neuroptics. Chassis. Blueprint. The blueprint. Chassis. Trying to see how many I got for like getting like the other parts. So let's go with neuroptics. So for neuroptics, I got 3. A decent chance. The only one that has a different chance of drop is this one. Alright. So I guess I could go for that first. So Axie, Meso, and Neo. Void fissures, void fissures. I guess we're going with Meso first. Let's do a capture. one. Oh, yep. It's the only one I got for Trinity. Alright, this will be simple and easy.
Void Fishers. You need them to a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a treasure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is worth a relic. Find more. You found a target.
Boom.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Woo, everything looks amazing. Yay, open.
The relic is open. Finish your mission to find what's inside.
Let's go on the offensive.
Boom. Whee!
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. That's the Grineer.
The explosions. I love them all. Oh, someone doesn't have all 8 yet.
We fought with honor.
Didn't want what he had. There we go. I guess I'm grabbing that then. I actually was hoping for something else.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I already have the Soma Prime, but something to sell for a tiny bit, I guess. They left. So that was Neo. Oh, that was Mace. No, that was Neo. Axie. Don't like that it's a spy mission. Alright, I was about to say, please tell me someone else is joining, because I don't want to do it all by myself.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Watch that. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack your relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Oh, that's why
The
there's
enemy
that
would rather
effect
destroy their
happening,
data
because
than
they're
let it
using
get
that
into our hands.
infested arm. I think mine is actually finished, I can actually make it now. Or was I already making it?
Walkers incoming.
I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've played. Right, that ain't bad.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms are triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Why can't I... Tarzan? Why didn't you go for the thing?
They destroyed the data. This must not happen again with the next vault. That's it. You have the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
He should have went for the thing. I gave him a clear path and everything, straight to it, and he didn't go for it. Okay, so B's got retrieved.
We retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
These players are very
Father
slow at
Scranum,
doing what they're
your
supposed to
sacred
do.
tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
me, it's understandable why I went down, is because I was too focused on it, but still, it's like, come on. Why is everyone, for some reason, being so slow at it? Hey! Got the neuroptics. And I already have Inaros Prime, so I don't need those chassis. What the hell happened to my shoulder? It's like glitching off me. Either way, I got the neuroptics now. Now I can just go for the blueprints. Also, I'm gonna check about the weapon thing. I don't remember. Don't I have... Oh, yeah, that's right. I still need the 10 mutagen mass and the 3 argon crystals. The argon crystal's easy. The mutagen mass is slow. I don't want to keep using platinum to get weapons. I like earning the weapons as well. Alright, so I got all 3 of those. Now I just need the blueprints. Okay. Figured why not? Let's go for the prime stuff because I've been behind. Blueprints. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. So I got 4 chances. But I also need more void traces to get these. Because if I can enhance them 100%, I have a higher chance of getting this stuff going. Alright. Honestly, wish we got more void traces from doing the void fissures. Trying to think, like, what ones can I farm that I don't have to really worry too much about? They honestly changed it up so much that I don't even know if... Don't I already have the Vasto? And Akvasto? I believe I have the Akvasto. No, I do not. I just have the Vasto. Yeah. So I could go for the Akvasto. And that could be a good way for me to get void traces. Yeah, I'd say that's not a bad idea. I have 12 of them too, so we could do that. It's all axy, but it's better than nothing. They're still doing spy. Okay, so if it's full, why did you queue me for it then? You shouldn't queue a player for one that's already full.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand that? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Here we go.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Oh. Woo! Ah, come on! Why didn't it drop down? Come on, drop down. Now.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Okay, so they're using Wukong, so they get the easy way of going through. Okay.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Father Stranon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Oh, simple. See? Oh god. Alrighty. Hey, there we go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, give me the Gara Prime chassis. Because I don't have Gara Prime yet. Speaking of, I actually didn't even check to see if I have extra parts of the Masto to know, like, what parts I would need for the Aqu variant. I don't think I've ever checked. I'll check that now. Let me see. Do I have any... I don't have a blueprint to know. Oh wait, no, that's... Bleh. One more part and I can get the Aqu Bolto. Wouldn't mind, it's another prime weapon, so why not? Vasto. Nope. Okay, don't. That's another thing, I don't even have any of these weapons yet. The Sepulchrum and the primary variant. I don't even think I have the blueprint for the primary variant. I haven't done that much in Deimos. Maybe I should start doing more things in Deimos. I'm curious, can you get mutagen mass in Deimos? Because if so, maybe I can do that. Let's see. Mutagen samples, a resource that can be obtained from enemies and containers on Deimos. So I can get mutagen samples on it, which in return can let me make mutagen mass. Honestly, that would be better than just going for the mass itself. Do I still have the blueprints for making the mass? I haven't done it in so long, I forgot like what area it goes in. No, it's not appearance. Is it Keat? No. It's not modular. It's not fishing, it's not so it has to be miscellaneous. Do I still have... No. I think I have to purchase the mutagen mass blueprint. Let me go to the dojo. Oh, pff, I went to the void. Yeah, my dojo's in the void. Didn't you know that? It's all the way in the void. That's where my dojo is. By the way, I see I also have a viewer, and I forgot to say, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Labs and main hub. Here we go. Biolabs over here. Mutagen mass. Oh, it's replenishing thing. Okay. I need 5. There we go. Do I have anything else I could grab in here? There's the squad healths. on the infested catalysts. I forgot what the infested catalyst is for. What is that for? Consumable gear and item operations, Plague Star event. Oh! That's right, this is for the Plague Star. So that way you can enhance the level of the Plague Star. Okay. I remember now. So anything else I can look into grabbing? Okay, here we got the Grenier wing all finished. Let's get the Crimson branch, which is for trading Grenier leeches. Well, Grenier liches, not leeches. I confused them with Vermintide 2's leeches. Are you able to trade, like, sisters now, too? I wonder if that's a thing now, is like, this is where you trade liches and the sisters. If so, then I'll have to move this to, like, a separate wing, in case if they make another Grenier-based thing. Just want to check all the labs, make sure I have everything finished. There's Nux research, that's apparently not finished. Oh, that's why it needs 20,000 cryotic. Yeah, no. Then also I already have the Nux, so... let's see, anything in the Prime one? Oh, in the NO one. Blech. I got Prime and all that on the brain, don't mind me. There is the other Arcwing stuff that I don't have finished. It would be nice to have other Arcwing varieties. I can do that in the future. Right now, what's important is getting more weapons and Prime stuff. I'm still amazed this Orican lab is not where the Prime weapons go. I mean, what's the point of it having, like, hologram Prime weapons and stuff if it's not gonna have that? The only thing you can get in the Orican lab is keys. Which, I mean, you can get the, you can get those special mods. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but still, I feel like they should have more. Oh yeah, that's why I made this, because this is going to have the Corpus stuff, and they have a new Corpus lab room, which is the Vent Kids Bash Lab. Oh yeah, let's get this one built over here. Not enough energy. Oh, that's right, I need more energy. Wait, how much energy do I need? Okay, so I need one more energy for that, and so I need 2 energy. I need 2 energy labs. I need to go back up. Oh, I said I need to go back up, thank you. The lobby. And I need to check... Yes, because I was making room for more energy labs up here. I need to do that. Still wish I could have made those into T-shaped halls. I think I can, but I'd have to like go through rearranging a lot more stuff again. Kind of wish they'd just allow us to, like, in the future, change the room shape. I feel like they should have made that a thing. Anyway, let's get this thing going. Energy reactor. Okay. There. That's doing its thing. And this one I need to make into another connector. Alright. I can contribute all of that stuff. And I just need to wait until the day comes I get 4 more. Alright, so I guess that's it for the dojo then for now. And then later I can put in the Corpus Lab. Of which then afterwards I can put in the Vent Kid Lab after I put in another energy lab. Well, another energy reactor. Alright. So I got the mutagen mass things now. Where does it go? It goes some... Oh, there it is. I can actually make some now. It takes 12 hours. This is why I really wish they allowed us to choose how many we make. Honestly, it would be so much better. But honestly, I do have enough to, like, make mutagen mass for days. There's an alert I can quickly do to get more free mass. Ah, no. Doing the wrong thing. Okay, so there's nothing happening right now for mutagen mass. Alright, so the Bubonico is gonna have to wait then. I still have to make the sentient armed weapon variant. Which, yeah, the Shadow. I only have one part. I still need to get the other parts. That one's a bit of a grind. Should just keep going for everything else that I'm doing right now. Because I need more things. Let's see, how many weapon slots do I have left over? Let's see, for Warframes, I have 4 open slots. But of course, the Prime variants, they're going to be replacing the original variants. Because I'm going to sacrifice the original variants to unlock their abilities to be gained from the Forge. Especially now that I know that I can make builds for the Warframes. So I don't have to worry about that. Weapon slots are completely full right now. But thankfully I'm going for Prime variants of the weapons. And I believe I have the original variants of the weapons, so I can just replace them. Okay. I'm also noticing this glitch right here. This is supposed to be my infested pet, yet there's like some weird glitch happening right now where my infested pet is being mutated with the Kuburo. I mean, when I equip the actual pet, it fixes but only when I have it as an active pet, I believe. Yeah, because it's supposed to be the Predacite. So, if I equip the Predacite, it fixes. But then if I go back to having a Sentinel, it does that. Devs, you gotta fix this, because that looks weird. Okay, back to what I was doing. I need to do a bunch of it. I almost have enough to start making more. Hold on, how many of them? They're all in the silver. So if I can get a total of 400, I can make all 4 of these have this unlocked, so that way I have a higher chance of getting the blueprint. And I already have the chassis made. When did I do that? Hey, Clip Clap, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I guess I did that without knowing. I didn't know that I already made the chassis. Oh, that's the case. I could have these start making them too. At least one of them. This one's gonna take a bit because I need all that cryotic. And cryotic is a pain in the ass to get because I have to do excavation, and not everyone's a fan of excavation. I don't know. Alright. Let's do more of those. Actually, hold on. I need to see, like, what drops the Vasto Prime blueprint. Doesn't this drop the... Yeah, it drops the Vasto Prime blueprint, too. Oh, I actually have all 3 of the things it needs to make one. And then this one, I just need those 2 and that link. And then I can get myself Vasto, which would be an upgrade to the Vasto Prime. Okay. How's your day going, Clip Clap? I think I want to wait for the 10 minutes because I really don't want to keep doing spy. What else could I do that maybe could be important? Still got to do the Wave Rider for the new Warframe. I've been so focused on everything else. Syndicate stuff. I could do a quick thing of Syndicate so that way I can get my Prime melee weapon maxed level much quicker. I might do that. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It'll allow me to get the Prime Orthos at max level. Or it could just kick me out.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. Time come.
fire upon them!
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Oh, did they change it? Normally, pressing the fourth ability makes you turn it off and then you have to click it again to turn it back on. I think they changed it now where it just activates the ultimate again. Kill them all! Yep, it does do that. So now it just activates the ultimate again without having to turn off and then turn back on. I like that. I still gotta remember what the other abilities do also. Okay, so Accuse turns them into allies. I think Gaze is the... Oh, no. Gaze is the one that freezes them. So, Deny is the one that makes the, Deny is the one that lifts them into the air. Okay. I thought it was Gaze that lifts enemies in the air. Oh. There it is.
Let's go on the offensive.
Yes! Fire! See, that's also why I wanted Bubonico, because it looks fun to use, because this person's using a Bubonico and doing massive attacks with it. I want to try that so bad.
Go now. With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Everything must explode! Trying to see if I can find that efficient stuff. Oh, I hear it. Got it. Apparently the Bubonico is a really good weapon if people are using it more often than I'm seeing. Or at least when it comes to AoE stuff. I also keep forgetting to use my first ability because that enhances my weapons with void damage.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Yesterday, Toy Box. Oh, Toby Fox released Delta Rune t-shirt. They're all sold out. Oh, crap. Okay, so everyone left. I would like some energy. There's like no energy dropping now.
opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hunter, you are running out of time.
Yeah,
Open the
I have no
data
teammates. I'm just killing for fun now. Ah, blinding light.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Wait, 18? It said that it would be rank 20. Okay. I feel like that should have still given me rank 20, but what do I know? You have veins? Wait, what do you mean veins? Oh, are you talking about my Warframe's things coming out of their body? Ah, okay. Yeah, like, it's like all part of the Warframe, because they're like a mismatch of multiple frames that were left on Deimos, and they all just used like Orokin tendrils and all that to kind of like connect themselves into a one whole body. Love the golden light. Thank you! I wanted to make this Warframe look like as if it was a Prime, because originally it's supposed to be colored like this, but I was like, you know what? Because it's made to kind of look like it's like some weird Orokin zombie-like thing, I want to go for an all Orokin thing, so I just went to the Orokin color schemes and I just put it all together to make it look like an Orokin. Hey, Tiddles! How's everyone's day going? So nice of you all to visit. Alright. I think I should start getting more of those void traces so I can finally get the Trinity blueprint. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing a lot better than I was before. I've had some bad things happen, but I'm over them now, and I like to think positive. I made Octavia purple and black. Oh, you have Warframe too! You also have Warframe? And Tiddles has Warframe too? Oh. Well, if anyone ever feels like playing, like, Warframe with me, even, like, now if they want. Hey! How's it going, Nico? Wow, almost everyone's all here. Well, if anyone's ever feeling like hopping into Warframe with me, even if it's like now, you guys can just let me know, and I can start a Discord, like, call. Yeah, I am a lot better now, thank you, Tiddles. A lot of things has happened, and I'm in a better place now. I have an account, but I don't play it because my brother's PC can't handle Warframe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Clip Clap. One day you'll get to play it. Is it crossplay? I believe it's crossplay. Let me look. Hold on. I'm going through Steam's browser now. I like that Steam has its own, like, internet browser. Kind of wish I could link Opera GX to being its browser, though. It would save up a lot more CPU. Alright, Warframe... crossplay? Question mark? Can you play Warframe cross-platform? Digital Extremes revealed during TennoCon 2021 that it is working on support for cross-platform play and cross-save on Warframe. During the event, the developer confirmed that the players on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC will be able to play together and bring their progress to other platforms. So, I'm guessing it's not cross-platform yet? I would have figured by now it, like, is cross-play. Oh, yeah, hold on. Warframe is getting cross-play, cross-save. Yes, even with PS4 and PS5 when the new war... Okay, so... when the new war expansion hits, which is coming soon this December, it should have cross-play. But I'll try to get some games in so I can show you some clips. Okay, that'll be nice. I could still do a call with anyone if they ever feel up to it. I could live stream on Discord as well because of how strong this computer is. I could do that if you ever want to talk on a call. It's up to everyone else. I'm not gonna force anyone to join a call if they don't want to. But I would love to see some of those games. I'm a Nidus main. I like Nidus too. Nidus is one of my favorites. In fact, every time I play Nidus, I always use only infested weapons with Nidus because it just fits. Like, Nidus is an infested Warframe. And before Nidus was the infested Warframe, Saren was known as the infested Warframe because of her abilities, which still counts. She's still, in a way, an infested Warframe. It was also weird that you get Mesa from an infested boss, but Mesa isn't an infested Warframe. I didn't get that. I'm just right now trying to, like... get some Void Traces, because the new war that's coming, they're making us get, like, these Prime Warframes for free. Well, kind of free. You still gotta pay for a new resource, because the other resource they give you, it doesn't even give you the primes. It just gives you Void Relic packs, which I kind of find kind of stupid, because the amount of money they're asking for the Regal Iatan, like, the lowest price would only get you 3, and that's only enough to get some of the small stuff. I was hoping to actually get Trinity Prime off the bat, because Trinity Prime's one of the primes I don't have. And I would need 6. But of course, I can't do that because it's too expensive. They're asking for $40 just to get enough of the things for that. I gotta get going. Catch you soon. I am being smothered by my dogs, even though my knee is hurt. Aww. And alright, Tittles, you have a good night, Tittles. Thank you for visiting. And nothing wrong with the dogs wanting some love. Give the doggies some love, Wolfie. Doggies deserve some love. I'm still hoping someday I get Nidus Prime. I'm trying so hard to, like, catch up with other players, but I'm so far behind. But then again, I have other games and content to put on my channel. I can't do nothing but only Warframe. Yay, the puppers say hi. I feel loved. I'm loved by animals and I'm loved by people. All the people that I meet and be friends with. Everyone is so nice. Okay. I think that is why they are all over you. Dogs can sense pain in their owners. Yeah, like, Willow has been doing the same thing for both me and Mom with everything that's happened before. Hey, survival. You know what? I don't mind doing that because that'll give me more chances of getting these farmed, which will give me more void traces because I need 400 void traces to try and go for Trinity Prime's stuff. I love monkey. I mean, I have a Warframe that's a monkey. Well, he's a monkey king, but he's a monkey.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna shine. About to play DFO?
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. Sending auxiliary life support.
Found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Dungeon fighters are now. Ah, okay. Also, let me know, everyone, if it's too loud. Just let me know if the game's too loud and if you can't hear me.
The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Chop, 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 chop. I spin to win. It's perfect. Alright, good. No. It's time for me to shine. Open fire! Yes! Yes! The carnage!
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I love making people fly. It's too bad they didn't put gore when they get hit by rockets. I would have loved to see enemies blow up into body parts. That would have been funny. Make body part confetti. Come on, I need more enemies.
Deliver life support capsule to the area. Activating it will more time.
They scared me. And that's exactly why I tell people that when I'm in gun games, if there's team damage, don't be in front of me, because when I get scared, I pull the trigger. Imagine a Grenier trained in this place for years just to die in 5 seconds. Yeah! I mean, honestly, I feel like that's what happens to all of the enemy factions on a daily basis. But I am looking forward to the new expansion, because the new expansion, we get to actually, for the first time, play as a Grenier and a Corpus. Now, I've had my own opinions on that, of something cool I would love the devs to do. They're probably not going to do it, because this is Tenno focus. But I was the type of person that
Life support
I would love if they allowed us to have, like, because of us playing as the unique Grenier and Corpus person, I would love if after playing as them, we get to have a new system added to the game where, like, we can like hire a Grenier Lancer and a Corpus Crewman, and it gives us like a new choice of like playing in missions with other players. Like, just imagine that, like, you're given a choice now not only to play as Tenno, but you can play as like a Grenier and Corpus, but of course with limitations that make sense. Because the Grenier, as we saw in the trailer, he was able to use not only his own faction's weapons, but he also picked up a prime shotgun. So, it'd be cool if, like, for the Grenier and the Corpus playable characters, they made it where, like, if you play as them, the downside is you will not have the same mobility, and you're stuck to only using Tenno and that faction's weapons. So that means you can't have a Grenier Lancer and arm him with Corpus weapons. He has to use Grenier or Tenno weapons, and they would have to limit to, like, the certain Tenno weapons. Because, well, actually, no, I don't think they should limit the Tenno weapons. I think they can use whatever is fine. But the upside is, you get, like, a whole new unique character that even though you can't use your operative, and you're not using the Warframe, you get whole unique abilities that you can use for that Grineer and Corpus. I feel like that would be cool. Especially if they made, like, a thing where, like, maybe to work with the Forge, because there's that new Helminth Forge. It'd be cool if how they made it connect and work with that is, like, you can maybe add the abilities of the Grineer and Corpus to, like, Warframes, and for the Grineer and Corpus that you play as, maybe they could give us, like, special unique missions where there'll be a rare chance a unique Corpus and Grineer character can be captured by you, and then you can, like, they'll have, like, unique abilities that you don't have stock yet, and then you can just, like, add them for, like, new abilities. I feel like that would be really cool for the developers to do. They're most likely they're not going to do that, but it's just like it's like a player's opinion idea that I had for a while now that I feel like would be really, really cool. I'm going for that. I have not gotten Inaros' Kirst weapon, and I would love that. I'm hoping other people stay. Yes, good, they're staying. But yeah, or a hidden lore or story. Yeah, that'd be cool too if they give us, like, more lore and story for, like, progressing the Grineer and Corpus characters. That's what I would love. Like, even my friend Cronin, who, my friend Cronin now and then plays Warframe. He doesn't play it as often as I do anymore, but I still love playing Warframe because it's one of the most fun games I've ever played. And it's still one of the best games in my opinion. I just love the enemy factions because of how much work they put into them. That now that they're making this expansion where, like, part of the beginning of the expansion we get to like experience more story and lore, as well as, like, we get to now for the first time get to play as a Grineer and Corpus character. And normally the reason why I had that idea also was because normally what the devs do is they like to do a thing where as they're adding new things to use in the game, we would get, like, those things to use as part of the game's mechanics. That's why I had that idea in my head, like, what if they allowed it so that way we can, like, do, like, a special mission where we hire ourselves a Grineer Lancer and a Corpus Crewman from the Syndicates. And then, like, having them, we would have the downside of we're not going to have as much mobility, but we can get things from other enemies that maybe could enhance that. Like, for example, like, let's say they allow that. And let's say they allow us to play as a Grineer Lancer as, like, one of the people we unlock. Because, of course, the Grineer, or the character that we play as in the start of the new expansion coming soon is a Grineer Lancer. But anyway, let's say we're playing as him, but of course as a Grineer Lancer. And let's say they add this as a feature in the game. It'd be cool, like, let's say a unique appearance of a Grineer Hellion appears, where killing them, we can unlock a new ability. And let's say the player that's playing as a Grineer is like, oh, I wish I had mobility to catch up with the Tenno players. They can make it where, like, killing and capturing the Hellion Grineer, now you get an ability that replaces one of your current 3 abilities with, instead of having, like, I don't remember what all of the abilities the Grineer character gets. I know, like, the first one's a napalm grenade. But let's say the second ability was, like, maybe, I don't know, like, something that sustains damage. Make it where, like, the Hellion gives you a mobile ability of using a Hellion jetpack, which also becomes visible and physically seen because you have the ability, but now you cannot use, like, the sustain ability. I feel like that would be really cool, because it allows us to use the Grineer and Corpus crewmen as a new part of the game and a new mechanic, and it would like
Finish your
it
mission
would
to
like
find out
make
what's inside.
something unique and new to the whole experience. Like, I know the game is Tenno focused, but still, it would be awesome because they're making us do that in the story. It would be kind of awesome if they allowed that as like part of the game's mechanic. And same thing with maybe like the Corpus crewmen. Let's say there's like a unique null, Corpus that makes that energy field appear. They can make it where like you can replace one of your abilities that maybe spawns like a certain proxy to now you can't spawn all of the proxies because you sacrificed one, but now you can make a null field that temporarily reflects all projectiles back at the enemies. That would be kind of cool. I would love that. Will the devs do that? I do not know. It's just an opinion. Like, all of this is just an opinion of, like, stuff that I would love to see the devs do. And I feel like it would work out really well. But it's all the developers' decision. Well, the developers in the community. There's a good number of people of the community that say the same thing, too. Like, I even looked it up. There's some people out there wondering if, because in the story we're gonna get to play as them, if that's gonna be a thing now where we can like get like a Grineer, Lancer, and Corpus crewmen from like the syndicates that exist and like use them as new playable characters. I don't know if I have the glaive. Sure, I'll go for the glaive Prime Blade. I don't remember if I have it. It would be really cool, though. I would love that.
Critical life support levels. Extract is your best option.
Birdley is an alpha gamer, but he's okay with games.
Life support?
I don't know if I've ever seen Birdley. I don't know.
It's been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Go. I love the abilities of Zaku. Such awesome synergy.
Additional life support has arrived.
It is not a Halloween skeleton. Yeah, Zaku is just like, that's just part of Zaku, is like it becomes like a skeleton whenever it uses its ult. I do love it though, because Zaku gets like a high evasion, which gives him a high chance to evade damage.
We will share this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Hikal blades? Oh, I already have the Hikal Prime. Everyone's leaving this. Time to escape. Survival missions is the best for leveling up you and your weapons. Very true. That, and also, if you have a max level Warframe and if you're leveling up only weapons, doing the Synthesis Syndicate mission as well does like a lot of experience, which is why I was doing the Synthesis thing before, but people left early.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Like, sometimes if you can get a really good amount of the Synthesis Syndicate mission in one go, there's been times I was able to get a weapon from no rank to like rank 25 to almost 30 in one whole go, if they stayed long enough to actually keep pushing more and more until like failure. But of course they didn't. They just left, so that's why this thing didn't get finished like I hoped. You okay in there, Edge? See, I'm getting close to this thing being finished too. Egg launcher? An actual thing? They probably called a weapon the egg launcher, I bet. Let me see. There's no way that's an actual weapon. No way. It's not in there. Yeah, so they just called a weapon the egg launcher. I figured that there's no way there's like a gun called the egg launcher. Yeah, there's There isn't, so they just called it that. That's another thing too, is like my Corpus weapons, I gotta get the Sisters of Parvos's variants to replace them, but I need to farm the, I need to farm the things that makes, me use the Parazon, because my Parazon currently is a little bit low on other ones. Like, I got a good variety of them here still. I just like to sometimes keep a copy of like 5 each in here, and so far I only have this. Around 4 of those, so that one's fine. Plus, there's also the new symbols that they added in, like ol or ul. Who's that? Oh, that's that was Angelo. He lives with us in the family now. He's a really, really good friend also. He's a really good guy. He was one of my brother's best friends too. Angelo is a really good person. Let's see. I'm lost track now. Keep losing track. Alright, so... I say if anything... This is gonna take a little bit. They give us so little void traces. I find it funny that they give us like this many to hold, but the void traces themselves, we get so little. We don't get that many void traces at all. Is there like a way to farm void traces that I don't know about? Yeah, void traces are used for void relics. And then the second one is to making void keys. Okay, so yeah. So there's 4 ways to get void traces. One of them is with relics. Which, that one's easy and it's reliable because it gives you them off the bat. Okay, so second way is doing void storms. But they take longer. Okay. Wait, but what's 3 and 4? They said that there was 4 ways. That's only 2. Random void outlets. Stay away from this if you are farming Protea. Okay, so the other 2 ways is at Deimos, doing like the mission where you have to face the Necromech boss and then get the Vault rewards, and then there's the other thing. So yeah, the most reliable way is to just open relics. I finished Hylix? What's Hylix?
Don't forget the reactant. You have to open that relic.
Ow. I wonder if Necros can influence the amount of void traces. No, I might play Warframe. Hylix is a weird short RPG game where everything is out of clay and turn-based. Oh, okay. I never heard of that game
life
before.
Support capsule is now available.
There's a second game of it, though. Get rid of the turret.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish the mission to find out what's inside. The raid is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
That was easy. Whee! Perceiver. Necra Prime Blade. Barrel Prime Barrel. I guess I'll grab that. I think after this I'll switch warframes also, so that way everyone's not stuck watching me do the same thing over and over. I wish to take everyone's weapons! Oh, whoops. I meant to use days.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
There we go. Wanted to make an area for enemies to weaken. I love how I made my build for Zaku. It's so strong. Especially because I enhanced the range of my second ability. I enhanced its range just so that I can be able to fire at long range enemies. Rip 2 billion Grenier. There we go. I enhanced my damage. I keep forgetting to use my first ability.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Ooh, Axolotl Prime Blueprint? And an Ivara Prime... Ah. I'll go for this. Oh. I almost knocked over my coffee. I put in a little too much cream, but that's okay. It was my first time using cream. Still tastes good. I'm noticing my things aren't shooting as far range anymore. I must have got buffed by an ally. I don't know. Kaboom! Kaboom!
The relic has been cracked open. It's your mission to find out what's inside.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, someone is screaming. Oh, something's giving me the infinite ammo thing. That's still something I don't know is like, what's giving the buff that makes it so we have infinite ammo? Don't know. All I know is infinite ammo is making me able to literally just keep shooting. There's gotta be something that's giving that, but I don't know what. Let's gorge the cowardly dog. Okay, now I have limited shots.
We'll all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Hey! I'm grabbing that. Agvasto Prime Blueprint. Oh, alright. No relic. Well, at least it gives me a chance to grab another Warframe to
You are
use.
running out of time. Consider extraction.
Ah! I always get stuck up there.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Another job well executed.
Almost. Now I got a couple more blueprints. I think I might have all the parts I need to make the Axomati. I don't remember. That's actually one gun I've barely ever taken out was the Axomati. So getting the Prime variant probably will be definitely there. Let me actually see. Axomati. I only have one of its parts. And I know I have all the parts I need for another Vasto, and then I can make the Vasto. I think when it comes to the Prime variant of the weapons, I'll keep the singular versions, because I do like using singular pistols comboed with the glaives, because glaives are actually best with a single-hand sidearm, I found out. The reason why is because when you have the single-hand sidearm out, it allows you to use a unique throwing mechanic that allows you to do like the charged throw while also shooting a pistol and such at the same time. So it can actually be better with a single-hand pistol. Speaking of, let's see. Do I have any weapons that I can make that are Prime variants? I still gotta make this too, the Dark Split Sword. I gotta make that sometime. And then there's the Dual Heat Swords. That thing I have to make sometime. I still have yet to have Stalker drop the hate. I don't think he drops the hate anymore. They say that he drops the blueprint. I don't think he does. He's never dropped it for me. All I've been getting is dread and the fear kunais. That's all I've been getting. I have not gotten hate once. Okay, I have enough to... And yeah, you are right, 3 more. Which is soon gonna be 2 more. Because now... Boom! Nice. So now I got both of these to have a higher chance of these drops. As long as I can get all 4 of these to have a higher chance of these, I'll accept it because that'll allow me to have a chance of actually getting them. Speaking of the Yak Bronco, do I have 2 of them? No, I only have 1. I do have another Bronco Prime. So some of those I'll have to do. Alright, let's go with a different Warframe so I'm not stuck on the same one over and over and over and over again. Let's see. Who should I go? I haven't done Grendel in a while. Yeah, say let's do Grendel. Let's be extra thick. Pac-Man. Let's see. I want to see if maybe I can give him like a Orkin look. So let's do that. I want to give him an Orkin look. Ooh, right. Secondary color. It's weird, it's the secondary color. That's the metal part of him. Think? No, yep, that's the metal part of him. And then there's more metal. And then the energy color. I say that'll work. Yeah. Say hello to Grendel Prime. This looks like it's him as an infested. Warframe is the most one lets you detail your warframes. Sumo! And of course, whenever I play Grendel, I like to use his signature weapon. But I want to finish this thing first, so I'll wait until this is finished, then I'll use his signature weapon. Till then, I'm still gonna stick with my current loadout. Let's see, I did build them to how I want them, right? Or did they make changes with them? Small enemy hull, store it in Grendel's gut. Okay. I made it with a shorter radius. He can be a cannibal. Yep, he can. Nourished energy, armor, and nourished strike. Okay. Regurgitate. Pulverize. That's like the main thing about him is he doesn't do that much rain. But the duration of the buffs and all that is very nice. Yes, I think this is alright. Like downside is that's what I would need is adaptation. Because I remember having adaptation to get and pretty much. Well, actually, no, it wasn't adaptation. Well, adaptation did help, but it's the, Wait, how come nourished armor does a toxin thing now? I don't get that. Why does it do a toxin thing? Inflict toxic damage on feasted enemies in Grendel's gut one by one, absorbing nourishment buffs. Okay, so I don't get it. Like, why is There are multiple enemies at once with feasts by moving the reticle back and forth across the site. I guess. I'm trying to read to see. Okay. Cast Nourish with the Nourished Energy buff. Selected to multiply energy gains for buffed squad members. Cast Nourish with the Nourished Armor buff selected to splash toxic damage in an area around the buffed squad members whenever they take damage. Oh! That's what it does. I thought the Nourished Armor makes it so that we sustain more damage, but it just makes it where allies that get damaged, they will splash toxin damage around them in a radius. Okay. Is there a way that I can maybe make him better then? Hold on, what's the radius of it before? $8 meters. So the radius of nourishing armor is already short. It's not known for being majorly wide. Is there a way that maybe I can better him? Let's see, let's use it and then come back. Let's see. This would be nice. Including the other thing. large amount of health is nice. Oh, hello. Catapult. Pulverize augment to launch Grendel in your aim direction. I didn't know I had that. Where's that one mod? Oh, it's put into polarities. Hunter Adrenaline. I know there's another variant that's less. There we go. Rage. Okay, so it wasn't there. This is where things become a little precarious. I didn't know I didn't have that max. I could have sworn I maxed that. Maybe I don't need. That's this. I'm all over the place now. Right now the damage is down. It's okay. How much is continue? 9. If anything, I'd say let's try and sacrifice this for the continuity. Enhance the duration back to the height it was before. Maybe that'll be suffice. So yeah. Alright. Let's do it. It's time to be chonky. Here comes Big Chungus.
Life supply on the way. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Yeah! Everyone get the buff for energy.
Additional life supply has arrived.
Tenno Kun, Tenno Spoon. That's right. I remember calling him King of the Uwu. Grendel, King of the Uwu.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Has just made their first discovery. Keep up good work. When you need it, extraction is
Yeah, enhanced damage. Hey, there we go. Now I can finally get that made, and now all I need is the link. Then I'm all set. And then all this time of getting these, I'm also making progress of getting more void traces. Slap it in. Tenno Scoop? Oh, I swallowed a little too many. Blech! Here comes the wrecking ball! Oh yeah, that's right, I need people.
Take a look inside.
Yum! Yeah! Incoming! Whoop! Wish! Yeah! Yeah! Whack! Oh, I can't hit them while they're in there. Whee! Even a sumo champion can't challenge him. No, they can't. If a sumo was able to face Grendel, I would question a lot of things. Triple buff! Okay, there's too many people in my stomach. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. No one can tank the Yokozuna. You know what? Yeah! I don't know what I hit, but apparently I hit something invisible. Hey, good, my Orthos Perm will be maxed after this. Rainbow!
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Everything's exploding! Not much from that. Are they not gonna continue? Oh no, they're continuing. Into the hole. Time to swallow!
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission. We'll take a look inside.
You dick, you removed my buffs. That was a weird sound. Sounded like something was moaning. Like metal. As if I was on a creepy spaceship. Unless it's a new ambience they added to the ship, I don't know. I may need to read again how... There it goes! Whoa! Okay, okay, okay! Woo, woo, woo! 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 Well then. That was pinball. I was just spamming space and apparently it makes me just keep jumping even when I touch a wall. So I could literally just like ride up a wall if I wanted. I did not know that.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Oh, door's closed. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna get that Zug Prime strain. No really kitties then. We must escape! Time to escape! Roll away! I like the sounds it makes when you roll too. Here we go. Roly-poly.
Excellent work, Tenno.
And the Orthos is maxed. I wonder if that catapult thing would be useful, because it'd allow me to get like, it would allow me to pick up more speed. So maybe that would be a good idea for that augment mod to be attached, but I'd have to go through a whole refix of the build. Hold on, because let me see what it does. Right here. Catapult. Polarize augment. Middle mouse to launch Grendel in your aim direction. Costs 30 energy. Curious. I'm wondering if anyone's made a build using that, and maybe it could be a good idea to help me with Grendel. Someone made a build called Buff Daddy Grendel with detailed explanation of Nourish. Strike buff adds toxin damage to all allies. Okay, so that makes more sense. Armor buff versus melee units. Deal toxin damage around friendlies whenever they take damage. And ranged units, energy buff multiplies the energy gained from for all nearby. The buff Nourish 2 you obtain is determined by which enemy was consumed first by Feast. If multiple enemies were consumed by Feast, you can cycle through buffs by holding down Nourish. If you wish to have an additional 10% strength, feel free to install Maxed Transition Fortitude. I choose rank A to have the buff as close to 1 minute duration as possible. You can easily hold 3 enemies with Feast to benefit from 150 plus armor without suffering too much energy loss. Guide might be updated later. Okay. Me, I always like to see if I can make use of all the abilities while also going over what people do for their builds. Don't have one of those. So he has this added to up there, so that way he can have there for range. Okay. I don't have primed continuity. Do I have anything that maybe can work with this as well? Sprint speed? This is like the hardest part about like Warframe is like trying to make builds. Hold on, let me get that augment up there. Warframe catapult. Oh, so doing this makes it so it uses less energy. Okay. I feel like that should be a good mod then. Only way to know if it actually is worth using is giving it a try. Kinda wish it wasn't using the middle mouse button, but why not? Let's say we give it a shot. Let us see, how much do I have? 71. Almost have enough. Almost have enough to get a third one done. Have that being made. And then I just need to get the link. Okay, let's get some energy going and then give this... That is actually fun to use!
Use that reactant to open a portal. And we're going to need more reactant if you want to open the relic. Life support coming.
Hey! Thank you for the follow, Tor. Dang it, I thought I reached. Yeah. Oh, grab a little few.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Where's the enemy?
Activating it will buy you
I
more
see
time.
you. Yeah! Okay, so it makes you keep going for a short duration. But it could be good for doing damage a little bit more with the 4. So I'd say it's not that bad. Especially if you use it in the right areas. Something is heavily draining my energy pretty quick.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Uh-oh. Docker.
Tenno, for life support.
What? Oi! Let me out!
Additional life support has arrived.
Here comes the king of Uwu! Da-da-da! This is actually a fun augment! Oh, why doesn't people make a build using this thing? This is fun! It can make it so you can do more damage. Who wouldn't want to do more damage with his ult? Now I just enhanced my damage. Yes! Like, the only downside is it's making you, like, continuously go in one direction. But it's not really that big of a downside.
Our
Really
operative
depends.
is making progress. This will help our cause.
Oh, whoop.
When you need it.
Oh, so that's what
extraction
happens
is
when you
ready.
run out of energy with Brendel using the ult. He just gets dizzy. Dual Kama's Prime Blade? Yes, I will take that. I need to look up to see if, like, Necros enhances, like, the amount of, like, Void Trace drops. I think he does. I think people who enhance, like, drop chances, I think it does enhance stuff like Void Traces. I don't know. Wow. I am a blender. Here comes the blender. That is obnoxious when you get the supercharged motes are funny. There's enemies in there. Come on, turn up, turn, and here we go. Whack! Whee! Oh, I forgot how fun Grendel was. Oh, I see you. Da da da! This does so much damage. Really, I'm using it a little bit too much because his ultimate's supposed to be like a crowd control. It's not really supposed to be a damager, so I can kind of see why people don't make builds for it. But still, it would still be cool. Spit you into the basket. So far, the fun thing I like about the catapult, though, is it allows it so that way you can keep picking up speed. Because I think every time you bump an enemy, it makes you slow down? I think? Oh, let me test that. I'm curious. What happens if I touch something? Yeah, like, see, it slows you down when you bump someone. So having this allows it so that you can still perform your crowd control, but now you have enough momentum that you can just keep going. Honestly, that could still be useful. That, and I will say, the radius I have is actually still good enough to give people the buff they need. I may have to perform some more testing. Yummy! Especially since his buffs is supposed to be at close radius anyway. He's not really supposed to be someone who, like, buffs people at far range. He's a close range buffer. I am a blender! Speed is key! Turning this thing is so sluggish.
The longer you fight, the more successful you'll be.
Hey! Akvasto Prime Lane! Just what I needed. Sure. There's two other people still staying, so I might as well just stick with them for now and until this. Bang! I will say the buffs Grendel gives is actually really helpful too, especially the one that enhances energy replenish. Just makes it so that energy gives more than what it normally gives. Wait, I thought I swallowed that person. What happened? God damn it! Let me eat somebody. I'm trying to give you all. Oh god, I swallowed too many. You wanna fight? Whee! Bing! There I come! Enemies corner pocket! Yes! Yeah! Did I knock off all of her armor? I think I knocked off all of her armor. Holy crap. What I like is the variant of enemies actually gives me, like, more nourishing. Because it allows me to just keep consuming them more and more. I think it's also based on the nourisher's damage, too. I think so. Ooh, uh-oh. Wait, is that not going in? I think it went in. I'm noticing it's not making the absorption sound when other people fire in it. Did they change it where now only Mag can buff her own? And that's exactly why I call Grendel the king of the uwu. Because every time he does the nurse sound, literally he sounds like he's saying uwu. So I just called him Grendel, king of the uwu. Yes! Whee! Bing, 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 bing. I love it. Here I go again on my own, going roly-poly! I can jump still while I do the pinball! Oh no!
We will all share in this
Dang
bounty.
it, I slam dunked myself.
As long as you can.
That's fine. Orthos Prime handle. Yeah, I'll just get it for an extra thing to sell. I'm already using the Orthos as it is. Are they gonna select no? Oh no, they'll still go. Okay. I wanna see if I can get that Chroma Prime blueprint. Oh yeah, I could actually. I could literally, if I was better at bouncing, I could literally bounce all over the place.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah! Boing! I'm coming for you! Ah! You can't catch a dodgeball! You can only get hit by it! Yummy! Let's bring these buffs to my allies. Slam dunked! Good way to get rid of enemies, just use Grendel's spit ability and they die off the cliff. I'll admit, I'm liking the catapult augment that I may keep it as part of my build, because really, the buffs are actually working pretty fine. Because they still have a good radius of around 19 meters. So, it's actually a good enough radius that I don't need the meters that the build itself says. I just need enough to reach my allies. I'm very hungry. Stupid no barrier. Oh, I got several people. There we go. Don't want too many people because it drains my energy the more they're inside my body. Got one! Whee! That's it! Catapult!
Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Hey, nice. Oh wait, I already have it? I don't remember. No, I'll grab the Cernus Prime grip then. I don't remember getting Chroma Prime's blueprint. I probably didn't pay attention. I'm getting out of here. Oh, wrong way. Susie and Chris somehow teleported in Warframe, and Susie would say, "Chris, where the hell are we?" I've seen those memes like all over the place. That's still a thing that's happening. Oh, Gorgon blueprint. That's actually another thing I just remembered. I still need to farm more of those weapon arcanes so that way I can make all of my weapons stronger, because now they have those weapon arcane mod slots.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's why my Kuva Augris does so much damage, is because I got it the AoE one. Will they have the power to teleport in any movie, show, cartoon, and video game in random?
Tenno, it's your lucky day.
I'm good on credits, so I'll just take the 4 Orkin cells, even though that's a crappy login reward. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I'm used to it looking like this picture. I didn't think that was Chroma Prime in my head. I overlooked that. I still need to get his systems, and then I can finally get Chroma Prime too. The coming expansion, the primes are the future. I feel like they're gonna make a thing where, like, there's probably gonna be a new game mode added with the new expansion where they're gonna make it be like, oh, you gotta use primes in order to do this mission. Prime weapons and prime warframes only. If they do something like that, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, because I've worked hard on getting these lich weapons. That would be just a big kick in the balls. Alright. Let's see. Got enough for 3. I think I might go with 3. Yeah, I think I might do that. And what's nice is I'll be able to go for this as soon as the Vasto Prime is done. Then I can make myself an Ak Vasto Prime. Oh yeah, that means I'm gonna have to make a third Vasto Prime actually. Because that's gonna replace my current one. I'll see what happens. Anywho. Let's try going for the Trinity Prime blueprint. I think it is Axie, Neo, and Meso? Let me see. Is it right here? No, that's New Optics. Oh yeah, that's the one that I didn't get to put up there. Do I have enough to upgrade it at least a little bit? Actually, I do. Okay. Let's give it a try. All of this was so I can try and get another Prime frame. And I think after this, I'm going to probably end the stream after I use all of these until I get a Trinity Prime blueprint.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission and find out what's inside.
Oh, they're lucky. They have the Kuvalich bow. I still need to get that. I think that's one of the top tier weapons, too. Cephalon fragment. I don't remember if I have all the Cephalon fragments here, so I might as well. Oh, that was the one I was missing. That was a good thing I came back. I'm gonna need you for a ride. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ah, come on. Ah! Let's go for this.
Another another job well executed.
So I can use my catapult ability to also go into whatever direction I'm looking at, even upwards. I like that, actually. I was really hoping that was a Trinity Prime blueprint. Because other than the obnoxious amount of cryotic I need for one part, all I need is the blueprint. So that way I can at least, when all the parts are done, I can put it together. Ah! There we go.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Watch out. Detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
That's something I like also is, like, they made it where, like, being banished is actually a good thing now when it comes to being limbo. Because now you can get energy back, and you don't have to worry about your projectiles being frozen. Only the enemies. I love the changes they did with limbo.
To open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that.
Speaking of, Limbo used to be my main prime I loved using when I first started playing, but around the time I was first starting playing, I couldn't really play him because that was during the time the devs didn't fix him, and it ended up making people hate Limbo players because there were some Limbo players griefing the game by banishing you so you couldn't attack any enemies. I'm glad they made all these changes because I've hated that I couldn't play as one of my favorite war players. But now you can. You can play Limbo whenever you want now. I'm still going down. Up, 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 up. Whoop. I'm back. On my way. And what's good is because these are Corpus, they're gonna take max damage from my ultimate now because my ultimate does blunt damage too. I see you! I'm coming back. Ooh! Yeah! Oh, there was
That's it.
an enemy was holding a thing of reactant inside my belly. So I killed him and then I got the reactant. I like that. It's like I consumed the reactant straight from the source. Oh yeah. Blech. Oh, they're dead. How come I can't hurt him? Oh. I ran into the allies' banish rift. That's the one downside about Limbo dodging is he leaves those ripples. But in a way, it's like you don't have to consume energy to banish players, then they can just go into the rift ripple. But it can still be a downside if you accidentally dodge into it, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. Just dodge again and you're out.
Strike. We have to win this.
Here I come again behind the enemy. Whack! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to swap to Grendel's signature melee weapon. That's fine, I can do that soon. Big baby. Come again! Wahoo! Oh, I can double jump? I didn't know I could double jump. I thought I could only jump once. Whee! Some energy back.
Reinforcements available. Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Come on, Trinity Prime Blueprint. I mean, I guess I get this. We got one more. That was a gold reward I got, too.
Keep fighting. An opportunity to extract will appear soon.
And they removed my butt because they're a dick. I really hate that stupid no barrier. Yeah, that's what I think about the no barrier. I accidentally did the energy thing twice. Whoa. I think I just hit the Osprey.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Transference still holding.
Right. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm here. Dang it! No barrier, piece of crap!
On it like paint.
I don't know why that thing was invisible. That was new. Oh, I think my buffs are yeah, my buffs are affecting the pod, too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Grendel's buffs affected the pod. I'm all the way down here. Yep, just keep hitting me.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Bronco Prime Link. I needed that. Sadly, it didn't give me any of the things I wanted. Honestly, I do have the money that if I wanted, I could get the Trinity Prime and all that stuff. I could. Let me check something. I will be right back. I'm gonna check something. Because honestly, I don't know anymore. I'll just wait until another. I'm not 100% on what I was gonna purchase. Alright, so right now I can't, but after a little bit of thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna stick to what I was doing, which is like not spending money for one Prime. As much as it would be cool to also get the Prime Kubero thing and all that with it, nah, I'd rather not. That's just a waste in my opinion. Alright, so I'm gonna end off the stream here. I'm gonna exit this game, and I'm gonna stop streaming here because I'm slowly getting a little bit of a headache from all of the stuff that was happening. And yeah, it's good to be back doing more and more content here and there. I'm still not able to do Library of Ruina because having a weird issue where for some reason my Xbox Game Pass is not letting me like install games, and I keep looking up like fixes, and this one error that I'm dealing with, which is 0x800-701F. I'm doing a fix that people say fixes it, but it's not fixing it. So I don't know, like, I'll keep trying to get it fixed, and if I can't get it fixed, then I'm gonna have to wait until I can finally get contact with Geek Squad and see if maybe they can help, because my friend that also works in IT right now, they're dealing with some stuff where they are, and I'd rather not add more stuff onto their plate because they're already taking care of things at their home, and I don't want to bug them. So thank you all so much for everyone that visited. Thank you as well to Tor XD for the follow. Thank you very much for that. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Look forward to more content onto my channel. Take care, everyone. Please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day.